I've got to try and work some system to get him on board, because he's desperate. He's desperate to have a fly again.
Yeah. Has your dad got strength in his arms?
Yeah, I mean, to an extent. Yeah. But as we've said, we've got to be careful what we pull on.
Yeah,
because
sure.
of course it can work its way through the perspex.
Yeah, that's right. I was just thinking though, you know, given that you park in the same spot mostly, right?
Yeah.
What you could do maybe is to have a rope coming down from the...
Yeah, a little bit like the winch system they have at Santa Mare.
Yeah, so that your dad can pull himself up without having to pull on the cockpit.
Yeah.
You know, you can help him.
As a result of this flight, I did arrange for Dad to have a flight in Classic Wings Repeat at Duxford. And following on from that, I bought some caravan steps, made a special plank, and hung some straps down from the ceiling. The other side and help you actually step in. Slowly, absolutely no rush. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you want me to help with that foot? It goes onto there. Nice and slowly does it.
You're one. Oh, okay. Hang on to that. You alright? Yeah.
The other leg I think will go in reasonably easy, won't it?
Yeah.
And then down onto the plank. Sorry? Okay. Yeah. Ready? So you can now sit back.
All you've got to do now is get out again.
Yeah. Right, so can I pass you that just to put along the front there somewhere?
Now if you don't flipping well enjoy this, I'm going to spank your bum.
Right.
I think there's much chance of me having
Haven't done it because you've got to match it with mine, haven't you? Because if you remember, what we have to do is we have to put that one in, and then we have to make sure both of those top ones are lined up before we can pull those in. So that now means that's all strapped in.
Yep.
Are you comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Good. Actually, in your pocket, you have got a demisting pad.
Right.
Alright. Have you got me okay?
Okay.
There's a helicopter hovering just over there, look, low level. I sort of wondered if he was looking for this place.
Yeah.
It's about 1 o'clock now.
Yeah.
On the new window.
He'll follow me up. He knows I'm just going to check the top of the hill,
Yeah.
which is clear. So you're all okay?
I'm alright.
You're okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, that was to John.
Oh.
Nayland traffic, Golf Alpha Yankee Echo Hotel is rolling Nayland traffic. Alright.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Aiming for the trees as I usually do. Stick forward. And we're in the air. Grass is a little bit on the long side, so therefore it's a bit sticky, especially with this recent rain. Okay, right. There's quite a marked inversion there in front of us. I've turned your volume right up, so that might affect a little bit when we're on quiet. 70 knots, coming up to 1,000 foot, and if you look on your right hand side, you've got John passing through. Ready? Going past you now, on your wingtip, over there. Yeah. And he will stooge around us. I've just turned the front camera on.
There's quite a lot of water in Ardley.
Yep. Amazing, all the new building everywhere.
Yep.
I'll make sure John's not about. And then I'm going to just do a fairly sharp right. Okay. You happy?
Yeah. Do whatever. I'm not worried.
Yeah. I've got a nice red arrow telling me that I'm approaching Fingering Hoe, but I know that. But I intend to come back now left. We're over the top of the university.
I don't think I've ever been over the top of that before.
No. Whole lot of new accommodation building down the side here. Just that side there is where this piece of red triangle is.
Yeah.
That's the firing ranges. So by doing this, I'm just missing it.
Yeah.
But you've got the Roman River there.
Yeah.
And we're over the top of the barrier now. What I was fairly interested in doing was trying to get that camera angle. I've been talking about the railway last couple of flights.
Yeah.
So with a bit of luck, this camera, which I haven't got set up because we didn't really have a lot of time, should be tracking down the side there. You can just about make out now where it crossed over the creek, the top of the creek. You've got the two towers there that was part of the bridge. And then we follow the river round. I should imagine when they had that working, it was quite a picturesque line. Because it would have followed right the way down, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would. Where's Rat Island then?
I can't remember exactly which one of these, yeah. I don't know whether you can see them, but underneath us now at sort of very low level there's a whole lot of birds. You can quite clearly see the railway line now. Coming up there towards Bateman's Tower. Mersey standing out quite nicely.
Right, realise it rose so as it does from the...
What, you mean how the mud slopes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to swing round Brightlingsea and come out this side. Not many people down on the seafront.
Oh.
Whole big development down there now.
Down there?
Yeah. That's all the caravans at Point Clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think John or anybody else is about. There's another piece of very nice, intricate creek pattern here. You know, the mud flats.
That's the St. Joseph.
That's the St. Joseph Creek, yeah. going up to the lake. I'm coming left. Take you so you can see home. So I'm going to put you the house your side.
Right.
The easiest point of reference will probably be Mandy's Menage.
I would have thought that would be the best.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
Coming up now. You got it?
Yeah.
You got all the houses and everything? Because
Yeah.
I'm going to come right. Seems strange when you look at it from above, doesn't it?
It does.
Just
Yeah.
makes everything look like a model.
Yep. Never seem going so fast when you're on top.
Well,
You do
especially now because I've climbed, because I wanted to try and get, I've done a couple of trips over the top of Walton backwaters here, you know, Hamford Water, but I've
Yeah.
done it low down, and I've spoken about the fact that I think it looks like a tree, and when we get the other side, it's like looking at the trunk of a tree and all the branches.
Yeah.
The Walton Pier and everything.
Yes.
You happy? You alright in the turn?
Yeah. So I don't mind at all.
Sorry?
I don't mind at all.
Okay, good. I've got to be a little bit careful because of Oakley, but I was just going to show you the rectory. It's in the trees. You got it down there? In the trees?
Yes. Yep. 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 Have now. Philip's house.
Yeah. That's the road that Mum used to cycle to work, wasn't it?
Yep.
All the way from Oakley to Dovercourt.
Yep.
I know that as far as my viewers are concerned, this is a little piece of a little route that we've done a number of times, but
Yeah.
actually this was not really done for the viewers, this was done for you.
Yep.
And I thought that they're all areas that you spend a lot of time taking us to and growing up with, weren't you? Because how old were you when you moved to Oakley?
Yep.
No, how old were you?
And I went to Oakley 15, I think.
Yeah. There's nothing down here at Parkston.
No. Used to walk you along the stone pier.
Yeah. A couple of videos ago I was talking about Shotley in that flight with Rob, and I was talking about manning the mast.
Yeah.
The mast is there. Hopefully it will come into shot in that side camera. but everywhere's looking a little bit derelict now. The mast itself is looking a little bit worse for wear. And there's not that much in at Felixstowe, is there?
I'm seeing two. That light ship has been out there for ages.
Yeah. Well, there's two, isn't there?
Yeah. That's where we used to go to Zeebrugge from there.
Yeah. They got the old Napoleonic fort this side of Felixstowe,
Yeah.
which is probably just coming into shot now. And then when we turn round and go back the other way,
They're the Swedish houses.
yeah, the Swedes, yeah, because they were given to Harwich after the floods, weren't they?
Yeah. They were.
So that's the Redoubt, and then coming underneath us now is Trinity House Pier. If I go press this one and drop this down here to Nayland,
Yeah.
and then press it and scroll through, I then get this display, and that display basically shows you've got a GPS heading on there as well.
I mean, Holbrook School's about here somewhere, isn't it?
What, the one that's just under the wingtip now? Look right, behind you. You mean
yeah.
You mean the hospital school?
Yeah.
And that's where we used to sail with Nick.
Yep. Didn't realise it was that shape, though.
Yeah.
You should take poor old Molly up to that corner.
Yeah. Fuel pump's coming on, and I'm going to go off the rear tank for a while. I was suddenly aware of the fact that when we were turning over Felixstowe, that it was beginning to look a little bit murky.
Yeah.
So knowing that it's going to hang in the valley, I thought it was best that we came back.
Oh, certainly. Certainly.
We will have had, probably by the time we're on the ground, nearly an hour.
Yeah.
So as you say, there's not too much traffic on the A12 tonight?
No.
Well, I say tonight, it's only 20 past 1, just feels later than that. Can you see Iron Racetrack there?
Yeah.
Nayland traffic, Golf Alpha Yankee Echo Hotel is overhead Stoke Nayland. That gives me 2 miles to run.
Nice to hear from you. I was calling you for ages. I thought you'd backed up.
No, sorry, I switched it, or I turned it down. I was getting quite a little bit of hiss on it. John's just going over the top of the hedge.
Yeah. You have to switch channels to him, or you have to switch channels.
No, I just turned it up a bit. I was getting some strange noises, so I just turned it down so that I could hear you better. I wasn't hearing you very well. I'll keep the heater out, warm you up a little bit so your legs are working for getting out. Okay, so we're turning round onto base. And can you see that patch of mud there?
Yeah.
That's where the greenhouses were. I'll go slightly wide so we pick it up on this camera. Again, it's something else I've been talking about a lot, but people haven't been seeing. Not that people are interested, I don't know, really. Okay, bring it back to the white arc. Nayland traffic, Golf Alpha Yankee Echo Hotel, final Nayland traffic. Don't tend to have to look for the deer nowadays. Only thinks that they may have been poached. Or boiled or roasted or something. You happy with that?
I'm very happy. Cabin heat is quite strong.
It is, yeah. Would be nice to taxi straight in, but I'm afraid I don't want to do it because of the stones on the path, so I'm going to stop here. You're going to have to stay put for a while, I'm afraid. Okay.
Of the logistics of that, but if you can go forward a little bit.
Bit more?
Yeah, just for a while. Hang on. Right, that's now in place. So you might need to put one hand on this and then pull with the red. Right. So you're up on that bench. Yeah. Let me get that leg. Right, now use the red. Pull on the handle.
Yep. Here we go. Look.
Right leg goes better than left. Mind the light when you swing out.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't slip as well because it's creaky. Okay. Once his legs are out, Tim.
Yeah, I'll move that one out of the way.
That's it. Right, now right behind you. Right. Okay. Just reverse back into me. Let yourself down with the straps. That's going well. That is going very well. There we go. That's it. Right, now don't. Oh, okay, you can make that one.
Yeah, little steps.
Little steps. Come on, bring your other leg back. And right behind you. That's it. Then one step, then. Yeah. Technically, you're out of the airplane now at this moment.
Yeah, obviously you're still airborne.
Yeah. There we are.
Well,
Brilliant.
what do you make of that then, Dad?
Excellent. Top marks, eh?
So as a system, it's sort of worked.
Well, that's what
What do you reckon then, Dad?
I thought it was excellent.
So you're not going to tell the camera that it's excellent then?
Oh yes, of course I am. Yeah, after 2 years it was a wonderful experience again.
Good.
And just to show that I could do it. I
Yeah,
was determined to do it, and
and you have.
Nothing stopped
Well
you
done.
coming to Santa Maria next year then.